Beginning of summer.
Leo, which solar turns do you want to introduce today?
Tim, I want to talk about the 7th solar turn in the 24 solar turns. Beginning of summer is the first solar turn in summer and falls on the Gregorian calendar from May 5th to 7th. Beginning of summer marks the end of spring. When summer comes, the temperature gradually rises. Thunderstorms increase, and crops enter the peak growing season. Gray buds.
Leo, which solar turns do you want to introduce today?
Tim, I want to talk about the 8th solar turn in the 24 solar turns. Gray buds is the 2nd solar turn in summer and falls on the Gregorian calendar from May 20th to 22nd. Gray buds means that the seeds in the gray are getting full, but not yet ripe. Gray buds also means entering the rainy season with heavy rainfall. Due to the massive increase in rainfall, the rivers filled with water, making the fish and shrimp big and fat. This is also the harvest season for fishermen. Gray in ear.
Leo, which solar turns do you want to introduce today?
Tim, I want to talk about the 9th solar turn in the 24 solar turns. Gray in ear is the 3rd solar turn in summer and falls on the Gregorian calendar from June 5th to 7th. Gray in ear means the maturity of crops such as wheat. It's the dividing point of the timing of planting crops. Gray in ear is a busy solar turn for sowing. It is also called busy planting by the folks. After this solar turn, the survival rate of crops becomes lower. Summer solstice.
Leo, which solar turns do you want to introduce today?
Tim, I want to talk about the 10th solar turn in the 24 solar turns. Summer solstice is the 4th solar turn in summer and falls on the Gregorian calendar from June 21st to 22nd. The sun shines almost directly over the Tropic of Cancer during the summer solstice. The sun is highest at noon in the northern hemisphere. The northern hemisphere has the longest days and the shortest nights. From then on, the hot season begins. This is when everything in the world grows most vigorously. Minor heat.
Leo, which solar turns do you want to introduce today?
Tim, I want to talk about the 11th solar turn in the 24 solar turns. Minor heat is the 5th solar turn in summer and falls on the Gregorian calendar from July 6th to 8th. Minor heat means the weather is getting hot, but it's not hot yet. Minor heat began to enter the dark days. The weather is changeable. Thunderstorms are at their peak. In this season, although the sun is fierce, hot, humid, and rainy, it is conducive to the growth of crops. Major heat.
Leo, which solar turns do you want to introduce today?
Tim, I want to talk about the 12th solar turn and the 24 solar turns. Major heat is the sixth solar turn in summer and falls on the Gregorian calendar from July 22nd to 24th. Major heat is the last of summer and it is also the hottest solar turn in the year. This season is sunny, hot, humid, and rainy. Crops grow fattest during this period. In this season, high temperature and heat, thunderstorms and typhoons are frequent.
Leo, thank you for your sharing.
Thank you for your listening. See you tomorrow.
感谢关注可爱绿，关注我，让你的英语教学更酷。